A few weeks ago, I did a video on the kind of audio devices I use, and I also shared some tips on how to improve your audio. Today, I'm going to share with you the kind of lights that I use and how I'm able to position and manipulate the light to get better visuals. So I'm going to show you how to change your scene from this to So yes, this is the simple scene that I decided to create to explain the lighting that I use. Remember that we have 4 main lights that I'm using in this specific scene. We have the key light placed at a 45-degree angle to my face. We have the fill light that is reducing the shadow cast by the key light. We have the background light that I just put on the RGB light, and of course we have the practicals. So in this case, there's neon globe that I'm using. And let's not forget our free light that is coming from the window, natural light over here that is coming to create this beautiful scene that we have. To better appreciate the effect of lights on your video, I have put all the lights off except for the natural light that is coming from the window, as you can see here. So this is a blank canvas. Natural lights play an important role if they are available. However, because of the fact that you cannot completely control and predict natural light, it's always important to have other forms of lights. I'm going to gradually put on each one of the lights whilst I explain the effects that they have on your video. I'm going to first of all put on the key light. So the key light mainly is your main source of light. And let's see the effects on the video now. So yes, I'm now visible. I have my key light right about here. And the important principle for placing your key light is to position it at a 45-degree angle from the subject. So in this case, I'm the subject just doing a talking head video. I'm using the Godox ML60 with a softbox that comes with it. I'm going to show you the devices in the second part of the video. You can see that in positioning the light or the key light at a 45-degree angle, I have a shadow cast around this side of my face. In this particular scene, I have the window also providing some light. So to a large extent, the window is kind of helping to provide a certain degree of light, but it's not enough. And this shadow you see here can be reduced by introducing the second light, what we call the fill light. It gives, of course, that cinematic look, which sometimes if you're going for that look, you can just leave it as it is. But in most cases, you would want to have a fill light that kind of fills in some bit of the shadow that is coming. So I'm going to put on the fill light and you'll see the effect. So the fill light is now on. So this is the key light here, and the fill light is somewhere coming from here. It's positioned outside the frame so you don't see it. But yes, the fill light kind of reduces the shadow that is cast as a result of the key light. So let's see it again. If I put off the fill light, a lot more shadow, and the cinematic look is very kind of aggressive. And if I put it on, we have a bit of the shadow taken care of. So the next light we are going to talk about is right here. This right here, which is the practical, is basically the practical or the background light. It's an RGB light. So let's put it on now. First, we have this globe neon light here, and this is the practicals that I can afford at this point. So I just got this on Amazon. I'm going to talk about all the lights at the end of the video. So now I'm going to show you the last bit of light that I normally would add, the background light, which is also an RGB light, to spice things up. So let's see. And there we have it. So this is a very simple lighting that I've been able to put together. So this is the device and the key lights that I use for my videos. I have the newer rollable lights. Comes with a remote control for easy regulation of the intensity of the lights. And there's also the Godox ML60. Comes in a very nice bag here, and in the bag you have all the components to set up the key lights. So you'd see the very portable light in there, and it also comes with its own remote control for regulating the brightness and intensity of the light. This is how portable the light itself is, the Godox ML60. Very portable and very bright as well. It's an LED light, so it works quite perfectly well as a key light. And it comes with this cover, which you have to remove in order to put it to use. Yeah, it works quite well. And in the bag, you also have this battery packs to power the light. So you can either use the plug directly or use these batteries. So I'm going to just forward the video from here just so we can move a bit faster. And I'll just quickly assemble the Godox ML60 for you to see.
Just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
So this is how it looks like with a handheld device that comes with the Godox ML60. Very portable. You can either put it on a tripod or use this handheld device. I'm now going to show you the newer rollable LED light. I also use this as my key light, and it's rollable, very portable as well, flat, and you just put the diffuser on it. It comes with a remote control, as I mentioned earlier, and also comes with these 4 rods that you assemble to form the frame of the key light. So here I'm just going to fast forward the video as I assemble the frame for the newer rollable key light.
My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
So yes, this is the 2 key lights that I use. The newer rollable key light. It's an LED light with a remote as to the left, and to my right is the Godox ML60 that also comes with a remote. So these are my 2 key lights for all my videos. Here I'm showing you the fill lights as well as the practicals that I showed you at the beginning of the video. So this is the LED lights that I use. It comes with a tripod when you buy it on Amazon. So it's very portable and it works perfectly for me. Just have to attach the tripod to the LED light and you're good to go. When you put it on, you have a spectrum of lights that you can use, different colors, and so you can just switch between any color that you want. It comes very much in handy to give you a very good background. It's found on Amazon. I think it's called the EVC RGB light. So you can find it on Amazon, very affordable. The EVC G2 light. The next one is what I normally use for my fill light. It's also an LED light system. It comes with a portable battery. So you can charge it and just insert it and you're good to go. This is bi-color, so it's quite useful. Can either get a pure white color or a bit of a yellowish color. So I use this mainly for my fill lights, and this is what I used at the beginning. And of course we have the neon lights, which I use as my practical in most of my videos. You can either use the USB to power it or just get batteries to charge it. So here I'm just showing you how the brightness of the newer rollable light is. I've mounted that on the tripod and now I'm fixing the Godox ML60 on the tripod as well. This light is fantastic, very portable light, and it's very silent, so you don't have to worry about noise coming from this light. In fixing this light, you are able to attach a softbox to this Godox ML60, very bright. So I'm going to now attach my softbox. It's a Godox softbox, very small type, because most of the rooms I do my shoots in are very small rooms, so I don't have a studio yet. So yeah, all fixed now. And yeah, this is the Godox ML60. Works perfectly well as a key light. Thank you for joining me, and I do hope that these tips were helpful to you, and you can find the links to all the lights in the description below. Do well to subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next episode. Bye.